Hello children, hope you all are keeping safe. Welcome to the online learning platform. This is about Unit 6 equations. I hope you all are ready with your textbooks. Here we are going to talk about the equations. Please turn to the textbook page number 73. An equation says that two things are equal. It will have an equal sign like this. That equation says what is on the left hand side is equal to what is on your right hand side. Now look at this given example. X minus 2 equals 4. So it says x minus 2 equals to 4. So an equation is like a statement. This equals that. I hope now it's very clear about the equations. Our next part is solving equations. Look at this given question. 5x minus 4 equals 6. First, if you want to solve this equation and if you want to find out the answer for x, what you have to do here is add 4 to each side. Then you can add 4 to left hand side. Even you have to do the same thing to the right hand side. Then it's coming 5x minus 4 plus 4, and then in the right hand side 6 plus 4. Then it's coming as 5x equals 10. Then you should divide each side by 5 to get the answer for x. Then x equals 2 is coming as the answer. After getting the answer, you can check your answers. Substitute the answer which you got to the given equation and then you can find it out. To the left hand side, you can substitute 2 except x. 5 times 2 is 10, 10 minus 4 is 6. Then the right hand side is 6, therefore both sides are equal. That means your answer is correct. Children, please look at the given example. Solve the equation 3x plus 4 equals 12 minus x. Now here you can see x terms in both sides. We need to start by getting the terms containing x on one side of the equation and the terms without x on the other side. The left hand side has the greater number of x. So we will collect them on right hand side. So the first step is adding x to each side. After adding x to each side, you are getting 4x plus 4 equals 12. Then take positive 4 from each side. To take 4, you must add negative 4 to both sides. Then from the left hand side, positive 4 and negative 4 will cancel. Then in the right hand side, 12 subtract 4 is 8. Then to find out the x value, you must divide each side by 4. Once you divide it by 4, you are getting x equals 2 as the answer. Now I am going to explain you another example. Look at this example. 4x plus 2 minus x equals 7 plus x minus 3. Now you can see like terms in left hand side, even right hand side. So our first step is collecting like terms. Look at the left hand side. Like terms, positive 4x and negative x you can collect. Once you collect positive 4x and negative x, it makes 3x. Then in the left hand side you can see 3x plus 2. Now let's move on to the right hand side. Collect the like terms in right hand side. You can collect positive 7 and negative 3. Positive 7 and negative 3 makes positive 4. Then plus x is remaining. Right? The first step is collecting the like terms. Then after that you can solve the equation. Take x from each side. To take x, you must add negative x for both sides. Then after that you are getting 2x plus 2 equals 4. From the right hand side, positive 4, positive x and negative x will cancel. Then you can take 2 from each side. To cancel the positive 2 from left hand side, you must add negative 2 to both sides. Then in the next step you are getting it as 2x equals 2. Then divide each side by 2 to get the answer. X equals 1 is coming as the final answer. Now I hope you all are clear with the previous examples. Then we are moving on to the exercises. These exercises are based on the textbook pages 73 to 75. Exercise 6a, 1 to 5, 16 to 20, 26 to 30, 36 to 40, you can complete. All these questions are based on the previous examples. You can complete them now. Dear children, now we are moving on to a new topic called brackets. Listen carefully. If we want to multiply both x and 3 by 4, we group x and 3 together in a bracket and write it like this. So here, these given example means that both x and 3 are to be multiplied by 4. Once we multiply it by 4, you are getting 4x plus 12. First we have to multiply 4 by x. 4 times x makes 4x. Then 4 times positive 3 makes positive 12. Children, now we are moving on to an example. You have to simplify this given question. First, what you have to do here is you have to solve the brackets. Here you can see two brackets. We have to solve these brackets first. Now let's start it from the left hand side. 2 multiplied by x makes 2x. Then we have to multiply 2 by negative 3. That makes negative 6. Then we are moving on to the second bracket. Positive 4 multiplied by positive 3 makes positive 12. Then positive 4 multiplied by negative 2x makes negative 8x. Now you can collect the like terms because you want to simplify this answer. Therefore, we have to collect the like terms. Here you can collect positive 2x and negative 8x. That makes negative 6x. Then we can collect negative 6 and positive 12. That makes positive 6. Therefore, once you simplify this given question, you are getting the answer as negative 6x plus 6. I hope it's clear for you all. Now I am going to explain you another example. Look at the given question. Solve the equation. Now here you can see the equation with the bracket. So the first step should be the solving brackets. You should multiply out the brackets. 3 times 4 makes 12. Then 3 times negative x makes negative 3x. So now you are getting an equation 12 minus 3x equals 9. Now we can add 3x to each side to cancel negative 3x from left hand side. Then you are getting the answer like this. From the left hand side, negative 3x and positive 3x will cancel. Then 12 is remaining. In the right hand side, you can see 9 plus 3x. Then the next step is cancelling positive 9 from the right hand side. To cancel positive 9, we must add negative 9 to each side. Then from the right hand side, Positive 9 and negative 9 will cancel. 3x will remain. In the left hand side, 12 subtract 9 makes positive 3. Then to get the value for x, we should divide each side by 3. Then you are getting the answer as x equals 1. I hope it's very clear for you all. Now it's the time to complete the exercises. Please refer the textbook pages 75 to 76. Exercise 6b. Here I have written all the question numbers inside the cloud. You can complete them now. My dear children, I hope it's clear for you all and you enjoyed the lesson well. So stay tuned up for the next lesson. Our next lesson is about fractional equations. So see you all on next video. Goodbye everyone.